Guys, I feel like we got to stop pretending that civility and decency in politics doesn't matter. I mean, I can't be the only one that longs for a time and remembers a time when people tried to be respectful of each other, that that were on the other side of the aisle and had a different view. But somehow we've gotten to the place where people, not everyone, but a lot of people just seem to feel like, oh, that doesn't matter, just throw it over here to the side, and that's not a good place to be. I mean, when you have the President of the United States basically can do anything he wants to do, say anything he wants to do, and there's literally no accountability, at least from the people that follow him. They'll talk about, oh, he'd done this, he'd done that. Sometimes could be a good thing, but just because he, has done something good policy-wise, that don't mean you turn a blind eye to when he, is on there being a rear end, right? A lot of you probably seen the video the other day that he shared, an AI-generated video where he was in the jet or whatever, dumping what looked to be feces on the No Kings protesters. I mean, really, who does that, guys? Especially a sitting president of the United States. I just think it's sad. It's sad that we've ended up where we've ended up. If you had a dispute with your neighbor, if I could use a little analogy, and it could be over any number of things, say it's over a property line, or you play your music too loud, they play their music too loud, whatever it might be. I mean, what's your best chance? It's at least worth a shot, I think. What's your best chance to remedy that situation, or at least find a solution? I mean, you go over there or vice versa and say, hey, you freaking idiot, I'm going to, I think it's at least, you're never going to find any common ground that way. Now there may be a time to where it comes to that, and there's no hope in reaching them, so to speak, or for lack of a better term, but you know what I'm getting at. I don't like to see it normalized from the top down. I mean, guys, this is stuff we teach our kids, be respectful. Don't go around calling people names, calling people a butthole, or, say your son or whatever was running around calling, hey, you're dumb as a rock. You'd call it out. You'd call it out. I mean, most of you would. But yet the President of the United States can do it. And a lot of people don't say a word and just kind of act like it doesn't matter. And I'm here to tell you that I believe it does matter. In fact, I know it matters. Civility does not equate to weakness. And a lot of people out there need to get that in your mind. Civility is how you bridge gaps. That's how you find common ground. I'm not saying it always works. It's not going to always work. But you have to, I think you have to start there. I just personally don't think there's any excuse for a president of the United States to say and do and behave in some of the ways he behaves. I'm not saying everything the guy has done has been bad. I'm sure there are some good things here or there. But my God, I mean, I don't think that acting like an 8-year-old is doing anybody any good. And if we'd all be honest, have you ever seen the country more full of hate and divided than it is now? And that's not just based blame. I'm not placing blame on one side. I mean, there's blame to go around. But I just feel like whoever is in that office should at least try to set an example, and there should be lines you don't cross, and a decorum, if you will. So anyway, I guess I'll wrap this one up. I thank you for listening to another one of my rants, like I always say. Feel free to like the video if you did like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.